we need to be. Fabulous. Everyone has some new job that I can message today's Friday. I've told you I'll write a letter. I'll write a letter to them. While I'm at work, that will be the issue. I work outdoors with very limited. Oh no, Dan, I'm sending all the calling vibes. I hope you're okay. Let me just pull that. It is done, ready to be. Okay, cool. So 30-10. We got this. You can do the thing. I'm proud of you. Get some word. Back. How are we all getting on? How are the tasks getting done? I feel a lot cooler with the rain and stormy vibes. It's working. It was quick. I like doing 30-10s. I used to do like 50-15s or like 45-15s, but I prefer doing 30-10s and just like getting through a few bits and pieces rather than feeling like I've got to make an hour work, if that makes sense. You're tired. The sun is making you sleepy. Have you eaten? Do you need food? Because food gives you energy. Yeah, I think the 30 minutes is a good amount as well, Maria. I like yeah, you should eat. There's your task, Maria. Lunchtime. 10 to 12. Brunch. If you say brunch, you can have like a mimosa. Although you're not supposed to drink when it's this warm. But hey ho, you're a grown adult. You can make those choices. Oh, I feel like I definitely need another tea. I've been severely decaffeinated this entire time because I couldn't bring myself to drink tea. So now I'm like down again. I haven't had it, so it's such a struggle this week. It really has. We're almost at the end of it. Almost. Open about it with my manager. Me too, Peach. I was like, whatever you think you're going to get out of me this week, just dial back those expectations. And then if you think you've dialed them back enough, keep going. It's just, that's not. I think to be fair at work, like, it's just awful. Like, I hate being in that position. So I was like in meetings and I could see everybody was like bright red in the face or they looked really like clammy. And I'm like, how are we working in this? How is this legal? My office is 32 degrees right now, so don't talk too much. That was genuinely my email. My house is at 32 degrees. It is 8 in the morning. We can all see where this is going to go. I've never seen my house that hot either. Like, we've been here for nearly 4 years, about 3.5 years now. And the hottest I'd seen the house go before then. Like, it was a big thing if it hit 30. And then this week I've seen like a couple of the rooms have gone to 33. We can't keep doing this. So, air conditioning is the way. I'm actually impressed though. My office has stayed at 27. Like, touch wood, it hasn't increased too much. So, it's because it stays that way. Oh no, 35. It's just too much. I wrote to my MP. He said somebody's looking into it. They're going to have to come up with a maximum temperature. Like, it just... Apparently they're looking into new builds coming with aircon. Which is great. But could you come back and sort mine? Basically. Thanks. Same with the solar panels. That'd be great. Don't think they're interested. Don't think they want to help me. Also, whilst I'm here, Denim Peach, courtier boards. What would you like? Would you like a clam with a pearl? Would you like a cocktail? Would you like a frog, a pride frog? Or would you like some flip-flops? I was going into the office and enjoying the aircon there, but that would require getting on a train for 45 minutes being in central London. No. No. You'd have kind of, whatever you were going to get out of it, you've lost it by the time you've sat on the train for 45 minutes. I agree. Oh. Coconut cocktail. Yeah, I think we could all do with one right now. Pina colada. I think now we need to think about max temp working, etc. in this country. I always kind of thought it was daft as I grew up in Oz, but silly heat waves are more and more common and need to be taken seriously. How people expect to work and no aircon. I think that's it, isn't it? Because I know people, like, they live in different countries, especially in America. They think the temperature's like that it's not that deep, that it's not that serious, but we're just not built for it. We don't have the infrastructure and we don't have the systems, and until they're going to put those in place, until every single school in the country has aircon in every single classroom, every single corridor, every single hall and bathroom of whatever, until every office building in the country has to have aircon, this is our only other option, really. Because nobody wants the kids coming home from school, because that means parents have to take time off work and stuff for childcare. It doesn't help anyone, but buildings are not built for it. It just doesn't work. I had huge plans in the classroom when it got super hot. We were allowed to have breaks regularly. Yeah, we need to do something. We find it very validating when people from hot countries come over here and are like, oh my god, this is horrible. Yeah, it definitely helps, because people do have those kind of thoughts. They're like, in America it gets to 100 Fahrenheit like all the time, grow up. And it's just like, just come over here, just spend a little bit of time in the 95% humidity, and then tell us that we can't hack the temperatures, please. This is not the one. It's a very different kind of heat. Because yeah, I was in Greece for a week and it was mid-20s and it was lovely. Got off the plane in England when we just had that bank holiday heat wave, and I couldn't breathe. It's just different. It just is. The only thing Australia has over here is that the sun is much stronger and more dangerous, but it doesn't feel as hot. Yeah, I don't know what the UV is like over in Australia, but Queensland is a sunshine state and the sun is very powerful. Ooh, have a look at what the UV is. Nosy. Cool. I will see us in a few minutes. How are we feeling? Are we staying hydrated? Are we any cooler or warmer than we were at the beginning? Hopefully we are cooler then. I'm really loving the rain and the ocean vibe. It's helping me a lot. Now I need to get some food. I'm trying to be smart and make sure like I have lunch and stuff. So I'm gonna go make some food, and there won't be an ad break or anything. So please do make sure, get snacks, get drinks, get all the bits and pieces that you need. Get your aircon set up if you're Ali. Also, Ali, thank you so much for that resub at tier 2. I can't believe you're just so sweet. You should have a new badge, I think. You now have a pink one, I believe. I might have made this up in my head, but you have. Now, you already have something on the courtiers board. So I don't know whether it's... I don't really know what's happened there because I've already got you, but you're right at the beginning of the month. So I don't know if you're... like, that's your July sub. Not a clue. Not a clue. Maria, I think you were gifted this month. Yeah, Susie gifted you one. This month. Annie, thank you so much for the 25 week. 25 week. Can you imagine? 25 stream streak. Everybody cover your eyes. I think I might need to. Oh, it's gone up to 28 degrees. I'm just happy it's not 30 degrees at the moment. Happy to wait until July. Well, I need to come up with things for July. But I've no idea what's happened with yours. I don't know how you've managed to have one at the start of the month and not quite the end of the month. But I will come up with some July ones. I think fireworks are going to need to be on there. Even though I don't obviously celebrate 4th of July, it's an excuse, isn't it, really, just to have fireworks. But I will have a think about what we want. If you guys have any ideas, if you have any thoughts about what should be the June thingies, let me know. We'll definitely have a ruby in there. Because, you know, I love to do the birthstone thing. But yeah, the other 3 are up for grabs, really. 35 in mine right now. Oh, God. Is your aircon here? Are you setting it up? Because I found yesterday when my cooler arrived, I was already far too hot. So I was like fighting for my life trying to get it set up just so I could have some relief. Oh, nice, Ollie. That's a good shout. Yeah. I was devastated. I've been to Co-op and Asda and they haven't got Fabs. I'm really mad about it. They're like my favourite ice lolly. That isn't like, I like a Magnum and I like ice cream, but like Fabs are my favourite like ice lolly. And they haven't got any. I'm very sad about it. Celebrate the 4th birthday fireworks. Yay! Preparing my window for it. Yay! I'm so excited for you, Ali. Oh, right. Everybody get a screen break. Maybe get some fresh air. Keep yourselves cool. Get a drink. I hope you've had lunch, Maria. I hope it was yummy. But I'm going to go get mine. So I'm going to go make that. And then if this ticks over into a new session, we'll just do that. Maybe something that happens in Animal Crossing in July, like a fish or bug or something. If there's a bug off. Ooh, that sounds good. Or maybe a villager whose birthday is in July. Or one that looks... Oh, is it Faith? The one that's got, like, the flower in her hair and stuff? Just, yeah, anything that gives summery vibes, I think, for July. You had a sandwich. Ooh, good. Okay, I'm going to put this on a tea break screen. And then, if I'm not back in time... It shouldn't take me that long to make some sandwiches, but you never know. So, yeah, I will put us back in a session if I need to. But I will see you in a sec. time again. The sessions are going quick, which is good. But I have so much to do. How am I feeling? We need tea, coffee, energy drinks. I'd say I'm like 50% of the way through editing this part of Soulmates. If I can get this one sorted today, I'll be happy. You're having water with ice? Well done, Claire. I'm proud of you. Someone's at my door. Give me 2 seconds. Okay, I forgot this was coming today. This is a delivery that Leah and Susie in particular will be very happy about. You miss being in the office with AC? I feel that, Dan. I feel that. Oh, Ali, that's exciting. It doesn't take long for it to kick in, from what I've witnessed. So I hope you have great fun with it. Just bear in mind, I don't know which medication it is, but ADHD medication, SSRI, things like depression medication, things like that, they can make you really susceptible to the heat. So if you start feeling like you're struggling more than usual with the heat, it's probably the ADHD meds. You can just like bear that in mind. I'll take them as you need to. Because my other half didn't know that, and he was really, really suffering earlier this week. I was like, it's probably because of your medicine. But they don't tell you that. But this is an arrival from my mother, and it has my cross stitch in it. So we can do a show and tell. The cross stitch I've got. Pressure meds are already made me miserable in the seat. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, I'm gonna get sidetracked now by the fact that I've got my cross stitch here. I've got scissors though, that's the main question, because I'm not getting into this without them, because my mum has taped it with an inch of ply. Which is fair, it's valid, but those work chosen difficult. I love the one with the months. Oh yeah, my mom is just stupidly talented. Like she loves that kind of stuff, and she's made so many. The months one I really, really liked as well. I think I asked her for the pattern for it. I don't know what. I'll show you what she sent me, because I don't actually know what she's put in here. But there's definitely a months one that I want to do. It's a season one. So it's got. I want to do the autumn one first. I'm going to order that first. And then because the kit's like £28, and then obviously for all 4 I think it's 100, so it does work out cheaper to get all 4. But I shouldn't really be spending that much money on crafting right now, especially as I haven't cross-stitched in like 5-6 years. So you know, it's that age-old thing where you get a hobby, you spend all the money on it, and you never do it. So I'm gonna sacrifice the like £12 extra it would be and buy them one at a time if I decide I want to do them. Yeah, she's so good. Also, welcome in, Lyric. I think I might have waved at you. I think you came in either when I was making food or eating it, so hi. Yeah, I've done it too many times and I need to stop it, so I'm just gonna find some scissors because I know I've got some somewhere. Oh, at the other end of the room. Why do I always do this? I was half awake. That's completely fair. Yeah, I don't want to get distracted. I need to do editing, but I really want to do cross stitch. I think I'll be doing that this evening. Onto the final section of the report. Yay! A few other things to finish once I do this. I'm going to have a break. That sounds very smart. We've got 5 minutes on this break. Obviously, lurk and chat as much as you need. You can set your own breaks and timers as well if you use the !POMO. It'll set you a timer and chat will remind you when to take a break. So if you want to do that, Maria, you can kind of set that separately, or anyone else. But I'm gonna grab my scissors and come back. I'm in shorts, so I'm gonna hop on a tea break and hop back, and you're gonna be okay with that. I think she sent me some extra stuff. She does this all the time. Okay. Still bubble wrapped and everything. But this is care package from Mama. Yeah, this is a hoop. I've never in my life used a hoop. But now I have one. I've always like free-handed cross stitch. I've never. It's here. Right. Ooh, look at it. Look at the big box. So. Smells like my mum's house. Right. What have we got? What have I actually got? I've actually got loads of thread in here. I'm actually quite proud of that. Right, hang on. What have we got? Strawberries. I wanted the strawberries kit and she sent it. That's what I'm going to be doing. S is for strawberries. Oh, now I want to do the whole alphabet though. Oh, but look at that. Look, hang on. Unblur. Look, you've got like the cake and the strawberries and other. Oh. Smells so good. Why does that thing smell so good? Oh, we've got all the thread and the Ada. Oh, that's going to be my project. Yeah, it's little designs. They're really good if you need any. My mum swears by them, and that's the one where I'm going to get the seasons from. But this was a little one I did. God, this must have been like, I don't even know, like 20 years ago? Could have been 20 years ago, actually. Very old. But like, the house and the alphabet and stuff. And then this one I started and never finished. So this is typical me. OG me, because this I genuinely would have been about 10 years old, if not younger. I did it wrong. So I spent all this time on the bear. And then I think I spaced this bit wrong. It's too close or something. So I gave up. The project died. I don't even know where the pattern is for that. This was when I decided that I was going to cross-stitch my Animal Crossing Island. I don't even know what map that is now, but fairly confident the river's got to come down here. Yeah, I just decided one day, like I had no pattern. I made my own pattern. It's really not bad. I give myself like a 10 out of 10 for this. But yeah, the teddy bear is super cute. And then, I don't know why I randomly did a heart. Just felt like it, apparently. Ali, join the crew. We're all doing it. I've got like a little, is it Me To You? Little Me To You kit as well. I need to do that at some point. Is this like a full-on show and tell now, guys? Oh, I've got 2 Me To You ones. Is that a Christmas one? It is. Oh, I should do this at Christmas. How cute is that? Oh, if I start it now, it might be done by Christmas. And then, what else have I got? And then oh, she's put my books in here. Oh, queen behaviour, mother. Oh, this is cute. I don't know if I ever planned to do that. I don't even know where that's coming from. Yeah, this is the box I've had for like genuinely since I was about 6 years old. And clearly was really good at starting projects and not finishing them. And then there's my little magazines, which I couldn't, yeah, actually. July 2003, this issue is from. And this one is September 2003. So I would have been 7. Look at me, my little magazines. Oh, stop. There's loads of patterns. Look, you can make little tea sets. I can make like a little tea set and everything. Tell you what. Oh. Ding! We'll do a cross-stitch stream one day. Yeah. I've got to not get distracted. I've got to edit my video, but like, I want to do all of these things. There's so many in here. That gardening one. It's like a beach one. Oh, it's like a beach alphabet. Oh, look! Oh, they're so cute. I'm voting that's going to happen. Amazing. We'll do it. I just need to go. Yeah, so 750. If we fundraise to 750, we're currently on. Hey, Katie, welcome back. We're currently on like 600, just over £600. So if we get to 750 raised by the community for Stonewall by next week, I'm finally going to get a cat cam, which will basically be a desk cam, which means I can do a cross-stitch stream. So get donating, chicks. Sorry, I'm just like. Oh look, it's got little cakes on it. I need to stop. But it's got a teapot and a tea set and everything. Oh man. Okay, I need to put this away. Otherwise I'm never going to edit this video. And it's taken me 4 months to get around to filming it. Oh, but I was doing like a little Christmas one. I started this one and I never finished it. Stereotypical me. Oh, that needle's sharp. Look. Little Christmas tree. And I started with the presents and stuff. Oh, I've just turned. Okay, I'm sorry, I'm disturbing the cross-stitching. Cross-stitching? Co-working. Are we allowing Ali out of jail to make that happen? Ali's allowed out of jail now. Ali's out of jail now because I sent her a lily pad hoodie, which it's far too hot for her to model for us, but she is going to send it when it is less disgustingly warm. So now that I feel like I've rewarded her appropriately for all of her donations, she's out of jail. But she's not getting any more hoodies. Saying that now. So imagine that. I wish books like that would still be made. I know. I wonder if that's still going, that magazine thing, because that was like 23 years ago. God, I'm old now. We were saying, Ali, that if we get to 750 raised, I will finally get a desk cam, cat cam situation so that we can have cat cam streams. But then what I'm actually going to do is have to do a cross-stitch stream. And then the question was posed whether you are allowed out of jail to help fundraise. Which is, Dan's just like passing the book now. And we haven't done the hoodie giveaway, Katie. So that was a separate one for Ali because she donated extortionate amounts of money. And I felt compelled to reward her appropriately. But we will do the hoodie giveaway in Discord, I think. So I will probably do that over the weekend. Rub it in clear. Although to be fair, I don't miss being 23. I say all this, I'm actually really happy being 30. Right, we're 5 minutes into the next session, so I'm going to stop yapping. And we're going to get back to work. I bet Katie agrees with me, would not go back to 23 if you paid us. But yeah, I'm going to edit this video, and then maybe if I edit the video, I can reward myself with cross stitch. Maybe. Hello. Well, that was a very eventful working session. Ali, thank you so much for even more absurd donations. I love you and appreciate you so very much. And so will Stonewall, I'm sure. Thank you for getting us to our goal of £750. Wild. So yes, I will get working on setting up a second camera, and we can do some cross stitch as well, which will be fun. We can do some crafty streams. Imagine paddling on merch. So the interesting thing with that, Ali, is that because I paid for the art, I paid an artist to develop and draw paddling. I didn't pay straight away for merchandising rights. So you basically can pay for different levels, and it's like an extra, like 50% or an extra 100% of the cost if you also want rights to be able to like put it on merch and stuff. So I haven't done that. I could do that in future, but it is a considerable amount of money. So when we're done fundraising for Stonewall, we can fundraise for that. But in all seriousness, yeah, so I would love to put paddling on merch. I really, really would. But right now, I don't have the rights and I don't have the money to set that up. But maybe one day. Here it comes, me getting in trouble again. No, I've had enough of telling you off. You're going to keep misbehaving either way, so I'll just let Susie shout at you when she gets back and realises what you did. Yeah, it is. I think paddling's adorable. I would love. I'm looking forward to the emotes. The emotes are like my next thing I'm really excited for. Which I don't know when they're going to be ready, actually. I'm excited to see how they turn out. I don't know what to do. I'm so very nearly done with editing this episode. It's funny because I forget how much I enjoy doing it. Like, I'll go months and months and months without making any videos. And then, like, I forget how much I actually love doing it. So, obviously, we started a little bit earlier today. We started at 11. I'm probably going to keep going to do some... I want to finish editing this video, basically. That's my goal. And it'll take me at least another session, if not slightly longer. So I think we might wrap up a little bit after that. More like 3 o'clock, maybe. But on that note, I'm going to go put some stuff in the dishwasher and stretch my legs. My legs are starting to hurt a little bit. And then I will be back. Get yourself a drink, a snack, everything you need, and we will resume shortly. leprechauns arrived! Run, Ali, run! Run! I have my Doritos. I had to keep them in the fridge because it was just so hot. I mean, good excuse to do all my animal chores this morning. Amazing! Okay. I'll put this back on a 30-10 in a memento. Yes, please make sure you've got your drinks, your snacks, all the things you need. In my case, it's Doritos. I really want this episode done now. Like, it's looking like it's going to be good, you know? But I just... so much to do for it. I hope Ali comes back with her air conditioning. Has anyone got any nice weekend plans? What are we doing? Sheltering from the sun? It's what I'll be doing. Speaking of all that, I've become really dark in here. Okay. I'm deciding on if I do this business plan or give up on working. It's a tough choice. It's a tough decision. Also, a little reminder, just because it's out of schedule, I'm going to be streaming tomorrow for the Twitch Pride Guild Together for Pride raid train. So it'll be a little stream from 12 till 3. And we'll raid out at 3. So if you want, you know, obviously we're still fundraising, or, you know, Ali might just want to fundraise by herself at this point. She's having a great old time. But yeah, the fundraiser is still going. But yes, we'll be celebrating Pride as part of the Pride Guild. So it'll be a short little slot, and then we'll raid out to a new brand, which will be very fun. So yeah, I don't normally stream on a Saturday, but we will do that tomorrow. And then Sunday we should be back with Sims, weather permitting. I'm going to attempt to see how far I get. Sounds like a good idea, Maria. I have a day to do chores before it gets too hot, I agree. I don't have any weekend plans other than not providing shareholder value. That's fine. I feel like my weekend plans are cross-stitch and nap. And streaming. Don't feel like I need to do much else, to be honest. I may try to go swimming. Ooh. That's what my boyfriend would want to go do. Drag him along. He's a man. Actually, I lied. I want to sort out your closet. Ooh. Sort out because you're buying new stuff, or sort out because you can't actually get to your stuff? Or both. Parents have a pool. Yeah. Get in there, Lyric. At that point, does he need to want to participate? Have a flat inspection next week, so I need to do a big tidy. Ooh, okay. Peach, you're back! Ali broke out of jail. Twice. Figure out why I actually own, because it's a mess and I keep wearing the same things that are at the front. Mine's like that, except it's not my wardrobe, it's just a pile of clothes that I like dip in and out of, and then wonder where all my clothes have gone, and I still actually don't know where my clothes have gone. I know, Peach, it's ridiculous, isn't it? It's very cheeky of her. But it does mean we can get a cat cam. Yeah, time out. Can you imagine if that did it? I don't know if that actually is a command. Can you imagine if it was? Yeah, except the timed out. Oh, it's so hard, isn't it, Maria? It's like, it's too much effort. I have object permanence. Yes, that is valid. I don't know what my excuse is. If I don't see it, it's out of my mind. Yeah, I don't know if I have that as a reason. I think I'm just terribly badly organised when it comes to clothes. And else his cat run up and down the stairs like their tail is on fire. Yes, it's called zoomies. Romy does lots of zoomies. We call her a scurry book because she just scurries around the house. Very cute. That would be the zoomies. Oh. Right. Back to work. All of you. No, just me. Yeah, I'm going to put us on a 30-10. I don't think we'll do another 4 sessions. I'll pop to it for the sake of it. It's here! Yay! Ali's aircon is here. Not being in the way, so I'll take it as a win. Just let her crack on. Oh, I bet it was Peach. I bet it was so lovely. You're at work, Mia. I'm sending you all the loves. You're gonna do this. You're gonna get through it. I promise. Ali stops fundraising, set back on. Yeah, we get like a 5-minute break from her while she's doing it. Okay, let's go back to work and see what we can get done. Give me my last session and do statements of the business plan, then call it a day. I think that is completely fair, Maria. I like that. I support that. Let's see if I can get Soulmates episode 5 complete, and then we'll call it a day. Oh, good luck, everyone. You got it. You're gonna smash it. I love you. And that's it. We did it. We did a whole afternoon, morning of working. Anton, welcome in. I hope you're having a good day. Yes, I think that's everything. I managed to kind of finish the editing, but I've just realised like a little bit of a mistake that's going to bug me. So I don't really know how I'm going to deal with that, but we'll come back to it at some point. I'm not dealing with it now. I'm going to go do some cross stitch. But yes, thank you all so much for hanging out today. Ali, for your stupid donations. Honestly, I love you lot. Thank you very much. I'm going to get looking for a cat cam and all sorts. I've got plenty to be doing. Obviously, tomorrow we'll be back with the Together for Pride raid train with the Pride Guild. I would love to see you there. I would really appreciate the support, even if you're just lurking and chilling and doing your own thing. But hopefully I will see you there. If not, I'll be back on Sunday with some Sims 3. And then we should be back to our regular routine, really. And it will be July, which is a lot, really, to think about. But we've got a few days left, a few streams left of our fundraiser. So if you would like to donate, please do feel free to. Or share the donation link if you have donated or aren't in a position to. Every bit of awareness helps. Dripping in sweat, I almost have the air conditioning running. You can do this, Ali. I'm rooting for you. So close to finishing my plan. I'm determined to finish. Well done, everyone. You can do this, Maria. You can do it. What would we do without Ali? That is a great question. You're most welcome, Katie. Yes, I hope to see you tomorrow. But yes, so take care of yourself. Stay calm, stay kind, stay cozy, and stay cool. I'll be in Discord. I'll probably start sharing you all my cross-stitching stuff whilst we're in Discord. But look after yourselves if I don't see you. Yeah, you got your animal chores done. Woohoo! Go you, Lyric. We've done some amazing stuff today. You should all be very, very proud. And yes, just thank you again for such a lovely afternoon. Peach! I don't have a full name for you. I like shouting Alexandria Ali when she donates. Thank you so much for that donation. I believe that might have tipped you into getting a Discord role. I'll have to do some maths. But thank you so much. Peachy Keen Jelly Bean. I like that. I love that. Thank you so much for that £20 donation, Peach. I'm going to put the last butterfly on my head before we finish. I'm almost out of stickers. So I know I keep saying about donations, but actually, like, I'm running out of stickers. We should put it there. How cute is that? Oh, is it just in the... I was like, someone else done a donation as well? Sorry, my brain just did, like, that thought process thing. I was like, I feel like Ali donated afterwards, but what are the odds that I went and got my parcel from the postman looking like this? Because I've only just looked at myself and gone, imagine if I answered the door looking like that. And I think I might have answered the door looking like that. Nevertheless, it's for Pride. It's for fundraising. So he can't judge me. I hope. If he does, it'll keep it to himself. It was worth it. It was absolutely worth it. But thank you so much, Peach. I love you lot. I love you all so much. But we need to go cool down. We need to take a break and look after ourselves. We'll be back tomorrow lunchtime. And the midday heat, God help me. I think it will be raining by then, so it should be fine. But yes, I love you all. Have a lovely rest of your afternoon. Take care of yourselves. And I will see you probably tomorrow, if not really soon. Bye, guys.